Let's get started. Welcome to round of 32 match. This one between Canada and China here in the Six Desert World Cup. And I'm a streamer. I totally get that. Joined here with I think it's Newbie Potato as the commentator. And looks like all the players are here, so we'll be getting started pretty soon. Canada is the number 3 seed. China is number 30 from qualifying. So China is expected to be one of the stronger teams in the tournament. But we'll see how things go on a somewhat lower difficulty map pool. This is going to be the warm-up from Canada. It's going to be, you know, a little bit more difficult than the standard map pool that you're going to be seeing in this tournament. Hey, there's the commentator.
Oh, I just realized I didn't even turn on my mic and I talked myself for 10 minutes.
Oh, I bet that was pretty frustrating.
I was like, what? Why no one hear me? I was like,
why do you keep talking over me?
I was like, yeah, I'm so scary because if I keep overlapping the streamer, I'm gonna be mad about myself. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, at least it was just muted.
Okay, I'm back, guys. So, yeah, as what he said, you're now watching Canada versus China. Really, there's a highlight of Team Canada, Clouded, because he's actually one of the pretty well-rounded players. Actually, as you, he actually played on most of the maps, and he's one of the rare cases that be able to achieve number 1 on their team under 3 different match cost algorithms. And as you can, and basically, Ovo, I don't know if I read it correctly. He is also a higher player. You would see him in probably some of the HR picks, and probably even DT, because he do give out some pretty solid combo support for Team Canada. And meanwhile, the team MVP of Team China, Yuzi Mo. I don't know how to read it. I'm just gonna say Yu. Yu is also a team MVP for Team China, and his match cost is actually I would say SSD match cost with him is actually pretty close, only 0.1 difference. So you might see both of them play together or each other just swap around in different types of maps. Probably a good strategy for them, since, you know, they only have 5 players in the qualifiers. I'm not sure if they have, and when I look at their performance, I'm not sure if they have that much room for swapping picks and going back and forth with them. They really need to work hard on maps in the map pool, because as you can tell that if you I mean in case you don't know, Canada is also one of the top seeds, that's what he said just now, and you basically need to FC when you play against Canada on HR or even DTs. It's it's crazy. It's crazy about that. But you will see some incredible performance that they're probably going to put a like 3 million team score, or even 4 million sometimes. It's possible from Team Canada. Meanwhile, if you the Nomad of Team China, I wouldn't say it's like it's a bit of questionable because their consistency is a bit off. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's slightly off because, as you can tell, that under No Mod 4 of the qualifiers, which is a slightly slider abuse and awkward AR tech map, they kind of struggle a little bit. So which means they don't really have such wide range of skill set. They probably don't have specialists on the niche ones. So if Team Canada picks those tech maps, yeah, Team China for sure will struggle a little bit. But hey, anything could happen. That's what I said. And right now, the warm up is currently being played. Yeah. 255 BPM, 6.2 stars. This is some really intense warm up, guys.
Oh yeah, 6.2 stars.
6.2 star warm up.
And we've got a Hard Rock player. I guess the map ended already, and we're gonna go to the next warm-up already.
Okay.
Which I definitely loaded, but apparently my Osu is just crashing. So give us a second. Yeah, they specifically sent the warm-up ahead of time so that it would not crash the client when it loads, but it crashed anyways.
So just a reminder, after this match in UTC 11, there will be Australia versus Italy, and then UTC 14, Chile versus Japan, and then UTC 1730, France versus Brazil, which I will be there also. And remember to stay tuned because you can expect some really good performance from both of them. They're actually pretty close on everything. Well, yeah.
I suspect that the last 2 slots just haven't loaded properly because I had to restart. And Tournament Client does some funny things when you have a 4v4 match. Sorry.
No, good. So, one of the pretty surprising teams in qualifiers for me, I feel like it's definitely Team Taiwan, because I did commentate a lot of matches for Team Taiwan, and what I saw is that they do struggle a little bit in different scrims. But again, scrims has so many factors like the preparation of a map pool, or what happened to the players at the time, or maybe how did they really take it seriously. You know, anything can affect them. But I'm pretty sure they did attempt to acquire players that have different skill set, or even specialists actually, because as you can tell that they perform exceptionally well on Hidden 2, and this is what most of the team don't really have, the niche skill sets. This is really where the point of winning kicks in, and as you can tell that they really did a good attempt of acquiring getting players that actually have pretty specific skill set, and which causes them to perform good in the qualifier. And meanwhile, I'm just gonna talk about. Okay, I'm gonna talk about teams that are slightly further ahead. Probably France. They're gonna be playing tonight. Yeah, I can't tell you guys that much yet because mainly because the reason is that my prep is not done for both teams. But by far Team France on no mod has a slight advantage. I would say slight advantage. And anyways, now we will be in the
Yep, second warm-up getting started.
okay, it's still warm up. Okay, I kind of went off.
Sorry, I had a client crash, so it would have been a little confusing.
Oh, okay. You wanna talk about the map pool a little bit? A little bit of map pool.
Sure. So it's what, 5 nomads, 2 hiddens, 2 hard rock, 3 DT, 2 free mud.
What happened to the sheets? Oh yeah, there we go. And then we got the DMCA type nomad 4.
Oh, don't worry. I have something prepared for that.
Yo!
People are going to be confused, but yeah. I just realized I got you confused with Newbie Potato.
Oh.
Yes, I called you that on the intro.
Yeah, my voice sounds a little bit weird because I just wake up like 5 minutes before the match started and I talked to myself so long. And I went so frustrated.
Oh, that's good. Don't want to be falling asleep during the match, at least. I may have fallen asleep at the end of the previous match that I streamed today. And left the stream running for 15 minutes after the match ended on the team win screen.
Okay, anyways.
Nobody yelled at me in my ear to wake me up, so I just...
No! Wolf, yeah, he is actually, as I mentioned just now, Wolf. You will be seeing him a lot on high AR picks. Yeah, him with Cloud is probably one of the strongest duo in this tournament on high AR. You really should pay attention of him. And yeah, his accuracy is actually one of the best too, no doubt. But is there really that big of a skill gap between Taiwan and oh, hold on, I just say something wrong. Oh no, I'm about to
Oh no.
I'm about to create another international crisis. Oh no. Okay.
Well, they are also playing tomorrow or next week, so...
Yeah. Is there actually that big of a skill gap between Team Canada and Team China? Well, I would say it is indeed pretty big, but again, this is route of 32 map pool. sorry, Tavis. This is actually a pretty the map pool. The story is not that high.
Oh, look at those rolls.
Oh.
79 to 78.
Slightly. So, who currently won the rolls?
Canada won the roll.
Oh, well, that's gonna give the. I prefer they're probably gonna get the bad order maybe at this point. The bad order because China don't really have that much option on the maps. So if banning maps will be pretty scary for them actually. But again, if they prepare hard enough in this not such high star rate map pool, they can actually perform a comeback. I'm pretty confident in that. Like, it really depends on the mentality of the players, because sometimes seed doesn't really matter on these low star map pools.
Oh, yeah.
This is where the Cinderella story happens.
Especially since they eliminated over half of their teams in qualifying.
Yeah, actually, they're not really that bad. The qualifiers, we literally have how many countries? We have 64 countries actually in qualifiers. The fact that you can get into round of 32 is already an accomplishment. And you're representing your country. How great is that? Wow.
So Canada has decided to go with the second pick. And China will ban first.
Ooh, I don't really like that. China ban first. Okay, China will be banning Nomad 5. Don't know about this map.
And Canada has banned Hidden 1. So Nomad 5 is usually going to be the gimmick slot, or in this case it's an AR8 map. Canada banned the consistency hidden, not the low AR hidden.
Oh, they banned Hidden 1 actually. So that's I would say that's a reasonable pick, because you want to ban out all the possible pop-off maps in the map pool so you can secure as much point as possible, because right now I'm pretty sure Team Canada knows that they're in a slight skill gap advantage. Just slight. The reason why I say just slight is because the preparation can really change everything. Like, as commentators here, what we said is not sure, because your mentality in the tournament can really change everyone's perception on you. Like, actually,
we're going to start out with the other hidden.
Sigma Mel grinds at rule number 1. Ignore bans. Well, if you're good enough in the pool, then bans isn't a problem to you, you know?
It's the AR8 hidden custom map by Musty.
Hidden 2, I'm pretty worried if they actually, because you know, Team Canada on Hidden 2, by far one of the pretty good, average good team on Hidden 2, and Clouded is actually almost FCing Hidden 2, but one FC is not enough in a 4v4 tournament. If Team China managed to get one of them also get similar performance, they will be in danger pretty quick. I can tell you, because the problem with Team Canada on Hidden 2 is that they are the reason why their overall looks like consistent is because some of them are extremely good and some of them are slightly struggling. If you get an overall average team performance, you might be able to outweight what Team Canada did. And so I'm kind of worried about Hidden 2 for Team Canada. And meanwhile, right now, on the screen you see that. Hold on. Meanwhile, on the screen you see that Hidden 2 is also is actually being picked. 2 minute 3 seconds. AR8 hidden map. 172 BPM. I don't want to read out the diff name. But
no,
I gotta support my homies from China, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homies in China.
So it's gonna be Clouded, Aether, and Will Flame for Canada. And China is Yuzimo, 7-way,
And
SSDC, and CDW.
oh, what happened?
Sometimes the client decides someone's playing the wrong map.
Oh, my nose.
And the way to fix that is to either panic or just restart that individual client.
And here we begin the first map of round of 32, China versus Canada. And ooh, as you can tell, this is exactly what happened. 290 something AC, two also okay. Actually, they are close to get 390 AC. Yeah, but as you can tell, that's not big of a difference. They cannot afford to brick. I don't want to repeat myself that much, but yeah, I will flame bricks and yeah. Yujimo uses bricks and that's not gonna seal the deal yet because there you still have some time in the map. And Oval bricks. If one of Team China's members is able to recover with good act and under the circumstances, they still have a chance to come back.
China does have the combo advantage though, so the score should gradually head over to them as long as the combos hold.
But SSD really got to step up his accuracy for his team, otherwise it's not looking good. But oh no, the score gap is getting closer. Wolflame performing as good as usual, also top scoring his own team actually. Oh no, not anymore. Aether is actually top scoring. Hold on, no, never mind. It's Clouded. Clouded is top scoring right now, and I don't really I didn't really expect
break
that.
From 7 White.
Oh,
that is one of the
no.
FCs.
That's gonna be brutal for Team China. Actually,
they're gonna need a break from Clouded or well, Aether breaks.
Oh, and not a break from 7 White. He gotta hang on, and Team Canada need to break right now. They have to. If Team China want to win. And Clouded is performing pretty strong right now, and you don't really see him stopping actually. Oh, nice 50 over there. Anyways, well, kind of decent snap aim and burst, and that's gonna seal the deal. Only 100k difference. See, guys, what I said. Look at what I said. Things can be really close with good preparation. You probably don't expect such only 100k difference. The reason why I say only because this is a short map. A break can actually cost that, and 7 White's kind of lacking a bit consistency at the end, which causes the loss of Team China. But if he managed to FC the map, or maybe maintain a good combo, they could have win. So that's the point.
Yeah, we had an FC on each side, Clouded and CDW. Wolflame had a really good supporting combo, and 98% accuracy really improved their score and may have been a good chunk of the difference. You know, since it was only 120,000 points apart.
That's actually a pretty good strategic pick from Team China. And now we're gonna take a look at Team Canada. They have a wide range of options. They actually have the entire map pool is somewhat their option because they have such wide range of skill sets being mastered on their team.
I just realized I never loaded the mod icons. Whoops.
Ooh.
Oh, even better. I have them. They're just called the wrong file name. Professional streamer. We'll get that fixed after this map.
And let's take a look. And Team Canada actually picked DC2. I would say this is also a pretty good pick, you know, because despite, you know, in qualifiers they slightly cooled down in DT2, but they still have 1.1 mil score. The rest is also performing pretty solid. They're still being a pretty solid team. Meanwhile, Team China on similar DT2 picks. I would say also pretty average overall team performance. Despite that, Score V2 sucks. Maybe need to. Okay. Score V2 sucks. Actually need to did a bit more preparation over there because he is quiet, somewhat struggling the map when qualifiers. And if he managed to get his average to up about like 400k, high 400k, we will be seeing a pretty close back and forth fight. And again, props to both teams. they currently I don't see that much huge skill gap, and they're actually putting up a good fight.
So what is the main skill involvement in this map?
This DT2 skill set, usually, yeah, because I don't know the map yet. Yep, but DT2 usually it's going to be somewhat a little bit of finger control wise. It will be a little bit of finger control wise actually. Mafu Mafu, yep, banger song. And the map is 200 BPM, AR 9.7. Length was 2 minutes 27 seconds. So as you can tell, the strategy of Team Canada is actually one to win, is probably to knock them out as quick as possible. Yeah, so that's what I said earlier. Team China is actually not that bad. They actually just, you know, they are close to be consistent, but don't know why just not there yet. Just almost there, but not exactly. Yeah, a bit of burst involved in this map, and yeah, Bioform looks pretty normal in the map.
Still an 8-way FC, but Canada has a pretty significant accuracy advantage early.
And ScoreV2 sucks. Did do some pretty good preparation on this map right now.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to not eat your mic, please.
I'm gonna get muted by I totally get it.
No, you'll be good.
And anyways, meanwhile, Aver's S-ing DT2.
Yep, there's only been one break of his using mode right around the 1/3 mark, so that will pretty big damage, but if somebody from Canada were to miss soon, it would favor China.
Yeah, if you guys think that 300k, the score gap is actually closing, but yeah, because Yuzu actually breaks earlier, slightly earlier, but if Team Canada breaks also, yeah. Oh, my bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, just breaks right now, and oh no. Oh, SSD also breaks. Never mind. I was talking about Team Canada. Sorry guys. I'm sorry guys.
He's just really excited.
I was like, oh no. If Team Canada literally break at there, and then Team China actually managed to remain consistent, then that's gonna be it. Oh, actually, Team China doesn't break. The client just forced SSD to miss. So, I don't know.
It's actually closer than we thought.
Yeah, I was like, that's a close call, man. But again, the rest of the team is also putting up a great fight. Takia's 96 AC and Aether also FC, and Cloud also FC. Look at this. Look at the beauty of this match.
Aether with 2
almost 8-way FC in DT2. Guys, it's seed. It's seed what? Hold on.
3 and 30.
Yeah, seed 3 and 30 pulling off almost an 8-way FC. This is 6WC, alright? This is what you're gonna expect. It's actually unreal. You don't see 8-way FC in such big skill gap difference normally. And it's really unfortunate we might not. They slider break. Really sad about that. But Aether actually almost SS, and that's pretty. If you look at the qualifier, what he did in qualifier, that's really expectable. Actually, that's really expectable. And now, 2-0 to Team Canada, and Team China gonna pick their map right now. I did see a bit of option for them. They could risk a bit to go for some other Nomad maps. I prefer them to go for a bit of Nomad. Oh, my voice is dying.
Well, we saw that they were pretty good at hidden. Maybe they'll go with one of the Freemounts. But not Fremount 2, because that seems to be hardback favored.
Yeah. Or maybe not sure, because right now I didn't prep that much for Team China.
Here we go. We got it.
Oh, Nomad 4. Yep. Exactly what I said.
So
and gotta be a little bit of slider abuse probably. You're gonna see a little bit of slider. No More 4 is actually one of the underrated usually is one of the underrated hard maps in the pool.
Is this going to be the tech map, I believe? At least as tech as we get at this star range.
It does well. Wait, if you see this song is a bit of like, yeah, this BPM tells everything. This stats just tells us everything we need to know. It's basically a really timed tech map.
By the way,
Yeah, yes.
The stream is not hearing the baby. It is hearing, I don't know, it's some Toho song with the same BPM. Wait, no, it's not even Toho.
We gotta, lucky enough, because of our great streamer, we now don't need to enjoy the DMCA type No More 4.
Right, I was going to restart the laser client. I'll do that after this map. We don't have mod icons set up yet. I was a little lazy setting up the client today and forgot to check that. But it's okay. People can figure out the top 5 are no mod, and then we had 2 hidden, 2 hard occupied DT. Anyways, we're waiting on a 4th player from China.
It's CS 3.5 AR9, so it will be a bit of aim heavy. Because high CS usually people think it's easier, but it actually has a lot of potential of actually I would say a bit draining on aiming. Higher CS actually has the advantage of a bit draining on aims. But Series 3.5 is actually not that usual for tech maps. It's gonna be a little bit of awkward, and length is 2 minutes 8 seconds. So again, they are going for the short map still going for short map strategies, trying to close it up earlier, because as I'm pretty sure that's a bit pretty reasonable, because Team China actually lacking a bit of, actually that's what I said earlier, they lack consistency. They lack long map consistency. So they are trying to pick off Canada on some short map misses they might perform. So in order, so if they can get a little bit of better combo, they can seal the deal of winning a point. And yeah, as you can tell, that Clouded and CJ is also up on this map. And yeah, Clouded is actually by far one of the most active player on Team Canada. And Newbie is also up. And Ricky and CJ on Team Canada. Yuzumo. 7 white SSD. Scorpio 2 Sucks is on for Team China. I'm pretty sure Scorpio 2 Sucks performing a little bit different. No, actually not a little bit different. He performed a lot better than qualifiers on high AR probably in here. So I don't really, I'm not really sure about what's gonna happen anymore. And meanwhile, Canada is 2 up to China, which is currently have 0 points in match, but still have time. Still have time to come back. Take your time. You can still, by the way, you can still call tactical timeout to kind of chill, kind of calm down your players, to get a mental reset. Good enough. And now we're gonna begin in No Mod 4. DMCA type. Never mind. We prepare for something different. So yeah. And yep. Weird slider kicking in, and oh. Does not look good to aim on Scorpio 2. You gotta flow with this. You have to flow with the slider. Yeah. Of course. And the fact that that's actually pretty uncomfortable. And the awkward VPN and the awkward mapping itself. I'm pretty sure Team Canada is not gonna have that much problem on this map, because on tag maps they did pretty good. They have 2 800k in qualifiers. Aether at solid support, and Clouded is also the MVP of No Mod 4 in qualifiers. Yeah, pretty similar mapping to to the tech map called Libido. Like a bit of you know, tapping, single tap, and then awkward sliders. But the score gap is not that big. Oh, Ricky's gonna break here and bring the score lead to Team China. And oh my goodness, this is not a good spot for them to break. Wow, Team China is Team China gonna break right now to give the lead back to Team Canada. And oh wow, and yeah, see, that's it. There goes the score lead.
VFC's versus 2. So
and
close,
Team
though.
Canada, yeah, so close right now. Still close. One break can seal the difference. Team Canada. Oh wow, I did not expect them to kind of get a really bad ship miss over there.
Oh,
And
break.
slider, oh, hard part. Oh, you just breaks it here. Oh no, it's gonna be pretty close. Oh wow. 7 white also breaks. Oh, and they still managed to win by 20k because of the time taking out for Team Canada on this Nomad 4 map. Oh man.
That was so close.
Oh, see, that's the point. That's what I talk about. This is why 6WZ is interesting. Don't give up, guys. Don't never give up despite you're a lower seed. You can come back too, man. You can bring that Romania energy to the opponent team too, yeah. Oh, by the way, also a pretty interesting matchup coming up in a week. Poland versus Romania, UTC 16 on December 6th, and I'm gonna be commentating for that.
That's
yeah.
the 16th seed versus 17th seed, so theoretically the best matchup.
Really close. Yeah, theoretically one of the best matchups in this tournament, and we're gonna see some really ironic matchups again.
Yeah, so the winner of this match will be facing winner of France and Brazil in the round of 16. And then the losers also face off in the losers bracket, but that will be in 2 weeks.
And oh, Fremont 2 is being picked by Team Canada.
This is a pretty classic, like, low start rating hard rock, precision hard rock pick.
Yeah, it's indeed hard enough,
Yeah,
actually.
and then you need somebody to play hidden for this tournament, because you have to have at least one player with hidden, one player with hard rock, and you can't go hidden hard rock to count as hidden.
Meanwhile, I don't prefer them to go hidden for Team China because they all been pretty much overall struggling in AR8A, but pretty good on accuracy actually.
Well, it's okay, because this is not AR8.
Oh! Yeah.
It's AR7.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay, guys. AR7 easier than AR8, guys. Yep. Yeah. CS5. Not so funny to to actually aim under nerfs if you're doing well. And with that AR7 hidden, it can be really scary to have hidden on. Hidden hard rock is probably the way to go. But again, if you're not good at CS 6.5 aiming, like me, just kidding, it will be a bit of a struggle. So Team China is actually under circumstances of do or die. Do or die.
I suspect we will be seeing a lot of Ant gamers today.
Yup. And thank you guys for the support. We are actually currently at 115 viewers. I'm actually gonna I'm expecting 200 to 300 viewers for Poland versus Romania. Actually, such ironic matchup and it's gonna be super intense because it's so the fact that the score gap is so close between them, and the rivalry deep inside their heart. We're gonna see some pretty great fight putting on between two countries.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a decent amount of mods on this one.
And yep, 2 hard rocks from Team China and CDW is going to be hidden in this map, and 3 hidden hot rock from Team Canada. Oh my
Nope.
goodness.
One of those is not a hard rock.
Oh no, hidden easy. Oh.
Reminder that Easy has a multiplier of 1.8x on this multiplier, so you will need to multiply Wolflame's score.
Oh my goodness.
Otherwise,
Easy.
Easy would be kind of death.
Yeah, oh my gosh. And yeah, Score V26 actually breaks. The SSD breaks, but again, oh my gosh, I'm having, I don't know why my body don't feel so well when I see Wolflame playing Hidden Easy. It looks so scary, I don't know why.
Well, on the plus side, it is very low OD. I think it's OD3.
It's really scary on reading, actually. And Wolflame is SSing. What?
Yep, I mean, if you're able to read it, you'll probably SS the map. But the problem is
What an
going to be reading.
absolute flex, and yeah, Team China just massive breakdown right now.
Yeah, we had a break from Yuzi and SSDC.
Massive collapse from them, but if they don't have that much time to recover. This map is a pretty short map, and ooh,
Still have FCs from everybody on Canada. Oh, there goes Wolflame.
oh wow.
But it's traded by CDW.
No, he breaks. No, he breaks on Hidden Easy. We don't see FC from him now. No, no gimmick FC, guys. No.
So 2
But
FCs
he's doing
versus
really
1.
well. But he's doing extremely well. Hidden Easy, come on, guys. But
Oh yeah.
I didn't. Yeah. Did I expect to be that good on low AR hidden? Oh, like he's good on low AR hidden, but not that low. Come on, guys. I don't know, man.
Another break from a few players. And coming up
Yeah.
again, Oof loses the FC, but still ends up with a score over 1 million.
Well, if you study the performance of Team China and in qualifiers, you will realize that it's actually really reasonable. Team China kind of skill capped on these certain maps, actually.
Taki is with the actual FC. Scorpion 2 sucks actually. Oh wait, had a break. I missed that. Must have been early.
And wow, actually, Team China actually not doing bad. But it's just that Team Canada is actually too good on this map. Team Canada is actually, I don't know what to say anymore, man. This is actually a 3-point-something million team score. Oh, almost 4 million. I feel like. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and actually,
it's not bad.
Wolflame's score is actually about 210,000 higher because of the easy multiplier.
Not bad from both teams. They actually just break a little bit earlier, but wow. Still pretty close, I would say. Pretty sad that Team China consistency didn't really play their heavy enough role in the map right now, but yeah, Hidden Easy from Team Canada, pretty impressive, guys. Pretty impressive.
What are we gonna see next from China? It is their pick. Oh, right, mods. Yes. Hang on a second.
Well, even if it's a 5-1, props to Team China's player, actually, because they did really put up a fight on all maps. And meanwhile, I have to go to the toilet.
Alright, there we go. We have mod icons now. Oh, it is Canada had 3-1 over China. China on the pick now. We had bans of Nomad 5 and Hidden 1 to start off. China picked Nomad. Now Hidden 2 was a pretty close map. And they continued with DT2 from Canada. That one was also pretty close as well. China then winning on Nomad 4. I believe, yeah. And then we just had Fremod 2. commentator is AFK for a moment, so I guess I'll be talking for a while. It's gonna be Nomad 2. That is our next pick for China. AR 8.5, OD 8. Fairly standard numbers. I guess AR 9 is a little more normal though. Nomad 2 tends to be kind of streamy, although at this star rating that tends to be just bursts and kick sliders.
Nomad 2.
Buzz sliders, I mean.
Slight short map, around medium range in this map,
Yes.
and AR 8.5. Awkward AR. I'm expecting some long burst and a bit finger control. Probably slightly flowing. I'm expecting from this map. And when it's not too mapping, you can probably already foretell what's gonna be in the map.
This is a ranked map from 2015.
Oh.
Let's turn off the warm-up, so it wasn't showing the score. But yeah, there's the score on screen now.
And yeah, right now, Nomad 2. So based on what what Team China performed in Nomad 2, I would say there's a pretty high chance of their pop off. There's a pretty high chance we will be seeing them pop off in Nomad 2. They are overall actually good. They're actually overall good in tac. It's like short flow aim. I mean, not tac. Sorry. Yeah, it's a pretty fun map pool. Yeah, props to the map holders.
So as we've seen on many maps so far, Canada pulling ahead on accuracy.
Well, CDW has a bit of trouble reading AR 8.5, but his combo is still up there. Actually, not a bit of trouble. It's actually pretty hard. I mean, to be honest, yeah. You see, there's the flow aim. There's a bit of flow aim and CDW breaks. There's the flow aim kicking in, and also a bit of burst required in the map.
Aether breaking.
Flow aim long burst, nice. Aether breaks. Yeah, nothing too exceptional out of a Nomad 2, but the flow aim requirement is really there, and under AR 8.5, you really need some practice.
Well, if China can get their act up and maybe a few breaks from Canada, they still have hope. But that lead is growing.
Oh, by the way, so, by the way, just reminding you guys again. So today, after this UTC free match, we will be getting another match in UTC 11, Australia versus Italy, and then UTC 14, Chile versus Japan, and the last match of tonight, France versus Brazil.
There are two matches at 13 UTC. I think one of them will be streamed. We just haven't put anybody on the stream yet.
Oh.
Yeah. I think Kentucky is.
He is bricks, but it's not that much a 300k gap right now, and the map is closing. The time is ticking for Team China. Let's see anything happens for them. Pretty short burst for Team Canada. coming, and another last section probably. Let's see if anything happened to Team Canada. Probably not. CJ is doing extremely well. 99.35 AC. And yeah, actually 200k gap between each team. The difference, yeah, as you can see, CDW is not quite having a good time under this in this map. So, and that's actually gonna be the difference between Team Canada and Team China. Team effort is really team effort is really focused in here. Heavy focus in here. I know the mod icons of 6WC are back.
Yep. And we got a quick Hard Rock 1 pick from Canada.
Really, yeah, truly reasonable pick. Truly reasonable pick. Their Hard Rock 1, based on their qualifier performance, I would say okay-ish. 900k, but probably lacking a bit of consistency for the rest of the team. So 500k. So yeah, but it's still possible to see all FCs from Team Canada. But well, I wouldn't say. But actually, this map will be CS10, AR10, oh my gosh, CS10, oh my goodness, what did I just say, oh my gosh, AR10, CS 5.2, a 2 minute 56 seconds map, 182 BPM.
I've seen this map used in a tournament about 2 years ago, and it was a pain for me to learn as a not Hard Rock player.
CS10, I was like, oh my goodness.
It's got a few kind of awkward changes of direction, but it's pretty low density for the most part.
Well, we getting CS8 and Yuki aim, so.
Looks like we've got our substitutions in for the teams now, so we should be getting started soon.
Scorpy 2 Sucks will be on for Team China. Ofov, Takias, Aether are really reasonable subs if you know about for Team Canada. And yeah, Ofov and Newbie Potato probably going to top score for Team Canada. And Team China, I'm expecting a pretty overall average team performance actually, because they are. If you look at their Hard Rock score, it's actually not bad, not bad. But CDW actually did but CDW in qualifier a bit of I don't know what to say, but yep, clouded. Okay, dude. Yep, and it's actually match point for Team Canada.
We might have lost a player.
And
I'm trying to restart the client, but I think that
bit of client moment in here.
Yeah, SSDC may have been lagged out. Yeah, sometimes they have to kick a player if they're out, but also not actually in the lobby. And then have them rejoin. Yeah, there's nothing on the MP link. My guess is they're just having network issues. Yeah, they would have to be on a VPN. That's true.
What? VPNs for Osu, right?
Well, they come from China.
Yeah, I don't really know about that, but yeah, they probably need VPNs. I don't know.
All right, well, looks like everybody's back, and we'll get started now.
And this is oh, well, that's actually a free. Wait, hold on. Why the stats is different? Hold on. Is the map 3 minute or 256?
256 is probably the drain time. There's a long intro on this one.
Oh yeah, true.
Nope, still not miss. I think they need to kick SSDC from the lobby.
Yeah,
and
we're
let
gonna
them rejoin.
re-invite him.
Okay, there's the kick, so now we'll just get a reconnect. Hopefully. Or they may need to sub in a different player if their network's just completely down. Unfortunate, but sometimes that's what you have to do.
Man. Oh, his Wi-Fi is down. Oh. Any rules for player disconnect and resubbing it?
So, yeah, normally you get one disconnect per match. But, I don't know, this is some major network issues, and
Yep.
I don't know, I think they'll let them play this one.
Ricky is is Ricky hold on. Ricky didn't even play Hard Rock in the qualifiers, so they're probably trying to find a better option right now. Let's see. So, yeah, overall, good fight. They put up a good fight, but Team Canada is just exceptionally better in today's match, unfortunately. This could be if I'm pretty sure that Team Canada has a greater possibility of actually getting free FCs or free FC to actually close out the match probably at this point. And is this a tactical timeout from Team China? Yeah.
Alright, so it looks like Ricky has joined China now, and no. I don't think that's what's happening. Is it Ricky or R-Icky?
Oh, I would just call him Ricky right now. Ricky.
Okay.
Yes, you're now watching 6WC. And yeah, this is still pretty early, one of the earlier matches in round of 32, but you can expect some pretty. Actually, all matches are kind of intense. Okay, all matches are kind of intense, despite the seat difference. That's the beauty of 6WC, and you should watch it. And yeah. Another reminder: if you want to support your country in 6WC, you can buy the 6WC supporter badge from on our Discord. The link is in the link section. You can donate to louder.ko-fi to buy the supporter badge to support your country team in this 6WC tournament.
And that's basically, they make a custom image for you, basically, and you could use it wherever.
Custom made supporter badge, guys.
It looks like we've got 8 players now.
SSD comes back in. And yeah, this will be hopefully the final sub out from Team China. Because hope their Wi-Fi goes well. I don't mean hopefully they lose. No, not like that, guys. But hopefully their Wi-Fi goes well. And yeah. And yeah, props to both teams. They put up a pretty good fight today. But let's see if Team China still have the willpower to keep going. Again, your mind is everything at this point. It's all about mindset, the Sigma grind set.
China actually with the accuracy advantage on this one.
Never give up, guys.
Break from 7
white breaks in here, but again, this is not so easy to aim because a bit of space jumps in Hot Rock 1. And this map is pretty long, technically.
Got a few misses traded back and forth.
Off actually breaks in here, and that will give the scoreline to Team China, but it's so close right now.
2 FCs versus
Takias breaks, and that's gonna give the temporary lead to Team China right now. And Takias breaks again, so combo and slightly advantage over Team China, but 7 white breaks here again.
Yeah, very long map though, so if you recover after a really break, you can still end up with a fairly high score.
Yeah, Aether is actually one of the. Aether is actually really good. I would say. He and Ov is probably. How should I say? I would consider them as probably. Yeah, probably one of the HR players for Team Canada actually. But again, they are. I would say they are mainly HR. But mostly still able to play a wide range of different mods. And yeah, Team China still performing a solid performance. And right now, because of the unfortunate break from Takias, is actually giving a scoring to Team China. And Takias breaks again. And wow, and 2 FCs on Team China. Same goes for Team Canada, but just slightly better combo support for SSD. And Aether breaks right now. Oh no. Oh no, that's gonna give everything to Team China at this moment right now. And SSD giving a pretty solid combo support. Scorpion 2 sucks breaks. Oh no. One of the FC's gone, but accuracy is still here. Yuzu cannot afford to break at any point. Same as Newbie Potato. They have to FC right now because they have to FC everything because their act is so close. One break can actually seal the deal. And Takias actually breaks again. Lacking a bit of consistency over there. And they try to closing out this match, but not so easy. Team China be like, I'm not gonna give up like this. Take this, guys. And wow, 200k difference over there. Not enough maps. Okay, so the map pool actually is supposed to have enough maps to play until tiebreaker, so yeah. But let's see what's gonna happen. And oh wow, what a solid performance from Team China, rocking a 320k difference on Hot Rock 1. Now the point is 5-2. Pretty good pick from Team China. Takias actually just break twice, but his slider breaks actually causes him to actually give the advantage to Team China right now. But again, it's still 4-2. Team Canada is still in the lead. Team China will have to win the next point to be able to possibly drag the match to tiebreaker. Jeez, I did not expect this. This is 6WC, guys.
Yeah, it's crazy. If you look at the scores just on the teams back and forth, Yuzumo and Newbie Potato were pretty similar. SSDC and Oof had pretty similar scores on opposite sides as well, just like all the way down the board.
Wait, hold on. Is my volume that quiet, guys?
Oh, you were good. I have you a little boosted because you get very loud.
It's tournament. Yeah, great.
But for the most part, you're about the right level, like right here.
And yeah, and apparently Team China not willing to give up that early yet. And, oh wow, Ricky, kind of sus over there. Ooh. Ricky, come on, come on. Right now, so possibly that Team Canada, possibly Team China will have to perform pretty solid and perhaps even a win from under the Team Canada's pick, and yet actually the pick is now handed to Team Canada. They have to pick really carefully, because if they pick something that actually falls into the comfort zone of Team Canada, Team China, then this is gonna be pretty dangerous.
Well, apparently I had the picks flipped the last few picks.
Wait, hold on. Who's picking right now?
You're watching right now.
He's ASMR.
You hit Alt X or click on the clip channel button
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna be myself. Hold on.
if you'd like to see highlights from exciting moments and watch them later. We actually appreciate it when you do that because it lets us know, hey, this was a cool part of the match. Check it out. But usually it just ends up being commentators going Pega. But
Okay, I'm back, and DT won from Team Canada. So let's see what let's see if they're gonna do well in this map. As 225 BPM, CS 3.8, and AR. Hold on, AR 9.7 right now, and yeah, a pretty typical DT1 you would expect from both teams. So, oh wow, okay, I did not just jinx both teams. Oh no. So Ricky and SSD actually breaks on one of the easier sections in this map. So I would say, yeah, now it's not so easy. So right now, currently, Team China versus Team Canada. Right now, it's the score is 4-2, and pretty solid from both teams right now. And Six-Way FC in the lobby right now.
Canada.
SSD and Ricky have a pretty good recovery, but again, I'm pretty sure Team China need to out-act Team Canada to be able to win this match, unless Team Canada find a massive breakdown or they kind of break at some really crucial point of the match. So it will be possible for Team China to actually win the match if they actually breaks in some weird points. But again, Team China is also trying to coming back up in the score under the score disadvantage right now. But again, Team Canada is not gonna give away their winning opportunities that easily. Maybe for a newbie potato and what's some of the best DT players in this tournament. Actually, FCing a pretty good act right now. Meanwhile, Team China actually not so great act right now, but still doing well. My definition of not so great is comparing to the opponent team. Because Team Canada is just something special right now.
Ricky missing.
Some really good act. And there, Ricky breaks at this point. And that's gonna slightly give the score a bit smaller. And Ricky breaks again. 7 white breaks. And yeah, the map is not so long, so that's probably gonna be the seal of the deal. Team Canada is by far doing well. Aether is still FC with 99.44% act right now, and Ofof, oh, we didn't see it. Oh, that's not the point, anyways. So Yuzu is still lead top scoring Team China. Actually, still a 6-way FC, but really unfortunately, Team Canada will be taking round of 32, 5-2 against Team China. A 6-way FC in the lobby, but outact Team China and managed to win, and they will be progressing to round of 16 in the winners bracket. Meanwhile, Team China, they will be going to the losers bracket. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good match. Props to both teams, good effort, put up a good fight, and yeah. Later on, the next match will be UTC 11, Australia versus Italy.
Yep, so come back around 11 UTC for that match.